morning, Pirates. I'm Mrs. Wable, counselor for the class of 2014. Today kicks off our pre-enrollment process for the upcoming 2013-2014 school year. Please pay careful attention to the information that your academic focus teacher will be sharing over the next few days. It may seem like a lot, but it's all equally important as it involves planning for your future. More specifically, this is a time when you will be choosing courses that you would like to take next year. The rest of this video will not only provide you with a quick look into each department at BHS, but also talk about some of the changes that are coming our way next year, including a number of new courses.
Hello, I'm Mr. Mullen.
This is AP English Language and Composition. It's for juniors only. Only prerequisite is passing English 2. Yay! But, and that's a big but. Oh no, this is a very, very uber demanding class. 12 essays, at least 12, maybe more. Writing intensive, lots of homework. There's even summer work, seriously. But there's awesome classroom personalities. And at the end, you get to be a splendid writer. Perhaps college credit.
All right, class of 2014, I'm talking to you. I want you to take College English 110 from UMKC with me, Miss Gibson. In order to take the class, you need to have a 3.0 GPA. You will get 3 hours of college credit. In the class, we do lots of reading and writing and awesome discussions. So join us in College English.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Brown from the English department, and I would like to talk to the junior class today about a class we are offering for next year called AP Literature and Composition. This year you were eligible to take AP Language and Composition, and next year seniors are eligible to take AP Literature and Composition. I have 5 really good reasons why I think you should take this class. I want to point out a couple of them. It will definitely raise your GPA. It's a weighted class. You can earn college credit and save money. And class of 2014, I've missed you. I'd like to have you back in class again. So if you have any questions, see me. Again, I'm Mrs. Brown, room 402.
Hi, I'm Rachel Smith. I'm editor of the yearbook. Reasons you should apply for yearbook: you get to use a lot of new programs, you get to practice your writing, you get to learn a lot of new design elements. Journalism you take usually as a prerequisite for yearbook, so if you're interested in yearbook, that's something you want to take. If you haven't taken journalism already, you can apply for yearbook, but you might not get accepted as easily. And so apply. You can go in Carter's room in room 403.
Hi, I'm Whitney Hall.
I'm Emily Evans.
And I'm from WVHS.
And I'm from the Cutlass.
And next year the WVHS and Cutlass are going to be combining.
In newspaper, we basically just take all the information around the school and make it into stories for everybody to read.
In WVHS, we basically do the same thing. We gather information from around the school, but we broadcast it so people can see what's going on every morning for announcements and every other Friday for shows.
And next year we're excited to combine the 2 of them to make our new multimedia class
with many improvements. If you have any questions, please talk to Mr. Carter or Miss Gilchrist.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Babcock, and I'm here to tell you why you should take theater arts classes. First of all, do you like just sitting in your class all hour long, taking notes and listening to boring lectures, or studying for tests? Me neither. That's why you should take a performance arts class. That's right, we get to have fun. We get to pretend like we did when we were kids. It's like organized recess. So you should take an Acting 1 class, Acting 2 class, or company class because we have fun. Finally, are you a film buff? Do you like to watch movies? Do you dabble in filmmaking? Then sign up for film analysis. We learn about film criticism, film history, film techniques, and we get to watch some of the all-time best movies in film history. If you'd rather be behind the scenes building something than performing on stage, well then technical theater class is the one you should sign up for. We get to build great sets, like this one. We're working on the winter play, Leading Ladies. If you'd rather enjoy theater from afar, well then Theater Appreciations is the class you should enroll in. Although it's a theater history class, there's still tons of fun activities that we do to help you appreciate and enjoy every time period that theater has to offer you.
Hi, I'm Zach Tice.
And I'm Jessica Jacobs.
and we're with the debate and forensics team. Well, first starting off with contest speech, it's more for the acting side if you're a big actor or you like to improv speeches or do better than Congress. And for competitive debate side, we're actually looking to go into dual credit soon.
And within that competitive debate class, we offer 3 different types of debate that you can do individually or with a partner. Through both contest speech and competitive debate, we compete every weekend throughout the school year pretty much. And through that, you just get to really have fun with your teammates. You get to compete in your events, talk to different people from different schools. We travel all throughout the local area and outside of that area.
Join debate, number 1.
Hi, I'm Micaiah Cannon, and I'm currently in Spanish 3. Next year, Spanish 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4 will be available. Spanish really isn't that hard as long as you study. I feel like it's really important to be able to speak Spanish. It's good to have at least 2 foreign language classes when you graduate.
You should take French because it's the language of love. It is extremely beautiful, and we offer all kinds of classes here at BHS, and I hope you enroll. Thank you.
If you like history and you want to go step by step into it, then you should take AP History. It has a lot of cool projects that you can do, but be prepared for the notes and the homework that you have to do. And it's also a college credit class, so you can get college credit for the whole year that you've been studying and working hard.
You should take the social studies classes, which are psychology, sociology, criminal law, civil law, political science, which is through UMKC, and also American History 101 and 102, also through UMKC. They're really fun classes to take. You learn a lot of useful stuff in them, and the teachers are really great, so you should definitely sign up for some of those classes.
AP Chemistry is a fun class. It's very informative, but it is kind of hard, but the fun is well worth it. Physics, it's very useful knowledge that you will use. So it is a little bit different thinking, but it is not a hard class.
With college biology and then anatomy and physiology, those classes are really hard, but they do a really good job at preparing you for going to college because it'll kind of whip you into shape. And also you get college credit for it, and Miss Kelly basically bends over backwards to make sure that you do really good in those classes. And they're also, you just learn a lot of great stuff in it, and it'll help you with your career if you're going into the medical field or anything science related. So those are really great classes to take.
Hi Pirates, I'm Mrs. Sumler, and I'm here to talk to you about the math options that you have for classes. Did you know studies show that students who complete rigorous math curriculum in high school have a better chance of getting a 4-year degree in college and therefore making more money? So here are your options. If you're in Algebra 1 this year as a freshman, you don't have very many options as a sophomore. You have 2 basically. But once you get past there, you have lots of options for math classes that you can take. You can find this information on page 62 and 63 in your course guide. If you are currently in geometry as a freshman, you basically have just one option for next year, but those people that are in Algebra 2 now have many, many options. Some of those are college algebra, college trigonometry, AP statistics, which we're going to talk about in a moment, and a new class we have called Foundations of College Math. This is a math class that will help you get ready to do college algebra or more challenging college classes. Once you've taken those, your options are even more. You can get to calculus, college algebra as a senior, AP stats, or you can also take trigonometry as a senior.
Hi Pirates, my name is Mr. Quarter, and I am going to be teaching a new class next year, AP Statistics. Did you know that 68.9% of all statistics are made up on the spot? Whether you believe that or not, that's not important. You can learn or disprove that in AP Statistics. It is the advanced placement class, which basically means that you can earn college credit if you pass the AP test that's going to be done at the end of the course. Again, it is AP class, so you will need an A or B in all your classes, all your math classes up to that point in order to take the class. So consider AP Statistics when you sign up for your classes this week.
Hi out there, Belton High School. Coach Martin here. I'm talking about the computer technology. The courses we offer are Computer Applications 2, desktop publishing, and which is publisher, and also web design. Now, all those classes are designed to create business documents so that when you graduate high school, you can go out there and you can get a job in the real world. Computer applications, that's your Microsoft suite. Desktop publishing, we use basically publisher. And web design, it's just introduction to HTML code and very basic web building processes. So if computers are your thing, or you like listening to earphones and going at your own pace and listen to your own music, then look into all those classes in the business technology side.
Business management is a great class to take your sophomore or junior year. It's a great introduction to accounting, marketing, and computer business classes.
Entrepreneurship is about learning how to be an entrepreneur, and you pretty much do this by creating your own booth at a carnival, and you take a business idea and develop it into something that either will make you a lot of tickets or won't make you a lot of tickets. And if you make a lot of tickets, then I guess you should be an entrepreneur when you grow up.
The best time to take entrepreneurship is your sophomore year because it introduces you into the business and marketing classes that we have here.
You should take Accounting 1 and 2 because they explores the concepts of all accounting, including journalizing, posting, and using ledgers. If you're really interested in numbers, or you want to be an accountant when you grow up, or have anything involved within business or finance, you should definitely take Accounting 1 and 2.
Business law and economics is actually split between 2 semesters, and in the first semester you'll be learning about economics and everyday skills that you can apply to the economy.
In second semester, you will learn about business law, which you will learn about the ins and outs of what you can and cannot do in the business world according to the law.
To take this class, you have to have passed either Marketing 1 or Accounting 1.
Marketing 1 is offered for students from the grades 10 through 12 and is a very intensive project-based curriculum.
Through this curriculum, you'll learn things such as selling, promotion, and all the basic elements of marketing. You'll also have the opportunity to be involved in DECA, our marketing program.
Hey kids, do you like getting out of school early and money? You should sign up for Work Release.
Work Release is where you can get out half a day or the last hour of school. You do not have to go to work immediately, but you can take that time to study, do homework, and also stay after for tutoring help.
As long as you have 12 hours a week, you qualify for Work Release. All you have to do is sign up for either Marketing 1 with Work Release or Marketing 2 for your senior year.
If you are a sophomore and you want to take Work Release your senior year, your junior year you have to take Marketing 1.
If you're a junior who has not passed Marketing 1 and you want to be in Work Release, you have to have credit for either entrepreneurship or business management.
Here you see our Marketing 2 students working hard on their DECA projects. They are preparing for upcoming DECA competition next week. Marketing 2 is open to anybody that has taken Marketing 1, and it is the college marketing class. Dual credit is available through Longview. This class also has many of our DECA officers, and being part of this class means you are automatically in DECA. We do lots of projects, including our fall sales project where we sell spiritware. If you are part of this class, you are available to be in Work Release.
I'm Emily Goffey, the current president of our DECA chapter.
And I'm Adriana Solomon, and I'm the vice president. I'm also the District 3 vice president because DECA allows you to run for state offices. So this is the reasons why you should be in DECA.
DECA gives you the opportunity to travel across the United States and also lots of opportunities to better yourself for the business world. To be in DECA, you have to be in Marketing 1, Marketing 2, Entrepreneurship, Business Management, or Multimedia.
Welcome to Belton FFA High School Agricultural Act. I'm John Ferguson, and this is where it all happens. When you take agriculture class, you'll learn about taking care of animals, growing plants, building wood or metal projects, and a lot more. Today there's more than 300 careers in agriculture, and agriculture gives you courses and skills and other careers too. Yes, studying agriculture opens many doors, but what you know is the best part. It's a lot of fun being like on a trap shoot team or attending national conventions.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
project-lead the way classes are fun because they're like engineering things, and the first one is IED and the second one is POE, and you pretty much do stuff that an actual engineer would do.
Computer science engineering is a wonderful opportunity for students to learn about computer programming, server construction, and mobile applications programming. CSE can be taken after POE or in conjunction with DE. Or if not in the PLTW program, you can take desktop publishing and computer applications in order to meet the prerequisites for the class. So enroll today.
You should join FFA because it's a lot of fun. There's lots of activities and competitions that you can go to. It's based on farming and agriculture, and you meet new people. So join FFA.
You should take Pro Start because we get to cook all the time, and you get to eat. Everything you cook, pretty much you get to eat. We do catering sometimes where you can't eat, but the majority of the time you cook for yourself, and that's a lot of fun.
Okay, if you take child development, you can get into the class called Child Care Professionals and Child Care Professionals 2, and you get to take this lovely baby home, and you can take it and hear it cry and take care of it and feed it and everything. Basically, you should join child care and child development because it gives you more experience of learning about children and how to take care of them, and just you just have a better understanding about it. And you also get to grow to Grace, and you get assigned to a room, and I'm assigned to the infant room. You get to take care of them, like hold the babies, feed them, and if you get assigned to a taller room too. So that's why you should join child development and child care professionals.
Hi, I'm Whitney Hall, and I'm in cadet teaching. Cadet teaching is a class for seniors only. You must have child development to take this class. In this class, we do a lot of hands-on work. For the first 3 or 4 months, you sit in the classroom and you do packets and learn a lot about how to teach and how to take control of a classroom and classroom management. And then after that, you get to go out into the field and be like a little student teacher, and eventually you get to teach your own lesson, and you get to job shadow and stay with your chosen teacher for a whole day. And it is just a really good way to find out if you really want to be a teacher and how to work well with kids.
FCLA is the Family Career Community and Leaders of America. They're the only club that features family as its center. The reasons you should join are their scholarship opportunities, you learn leadership skills, and you go out to different states to compete. If you're interested, there's meetings every Thursday after school.
Drawing and painting is a really fun class that you can take because not only do you learn the very basics to drawing, sketching, and shading, but you also get to talk to all your peers, get to know new people, and pretty much draw whatever you want. The possibilities are endless in the class. So I'd say take drawing and painting if you want to learn how to draw and have fun with it.
Art 2 is a basics class in art techniques such as shading, painting, and other things. It's basically like an art crash course. Graphic design, we learn how to use things like Publisher and GIMP, and we get to make things like cards and menus, and it's a lot of fun. It's like advertising. And in Famous Arts and Artists, it's basically an overview of art history. We go from cavemans all the way up to right now. And there you go.
Art 3 has been very enjoyable. We get to use different forms of artwork using different tools, brushes to printmaking with ink. It is not a boring class. Your imagination can soar.
Art 4 is the advanced level art class only offered for seniors, and the requirements are that you have to go through Art 2, 3, and then be accepted into Art 4 after taking the basic one at the Freshman Center. Right now we only have 5 people in it, so it's a really small class.
Ideas in the Visual Arts is a class offered here at the high school to directly cover how art came about throughout our society in the many years. And Watercolor Studio is offered here at the high school as well to directly focus on painting with watercolors.
In Intro to Ceramics, we learn the different techniques that it takes to learn how to sculpt with earthenware clay. And in Advanced Ceramics, we learn how to apply those techniques to make more art.
Choir's a lot different at the high school. We have 6 choirs. There's mixed choir, men's choir, women's choir, Bella Voce, concert choir, and Belton Singers. If you don't want to try out for a choir, you can be a mixed choir. If you are auditioning, put on your schedule that you're going to be in men's or women's choir, and if you make it into a higher choir, you can change your schedule.
Hi, I'm Kyler Tusay. I'm in advanced physical fitness. You must be an athlete and play sport to be in it. If you don't play sport, you can just take physical fitness.
Hi, I'm Austin Brown, or you can take co-ed, which is a lot of co-ed sports, and there's a large dancing unit at the end.
If you're a senior, you can take lifetime sports, and you'll do sports like swimming, bowling, and mini golf.
Aerobics is an all-girls PE class
where we swim, we do workout videos, and we play kickball.
Hi, I'm Whitney Hall, and I'm here to talk about leadership. In leadership, we do a lot of work with Pirate Principals of the Month, and then we also get to volunteer a lot outside the school. Once a week, we go over to the elementary schools and get involved in the Back Snack program, which is where we hang out with a group of kids under the poverty line and just talk to them about their lives. It makes them feel special, and we give them a backpack full of food so they can have food to eat over the weekend. And we are currently trying to find more ways for us to get involved and volunteer throughout the school.
A+ seminar is a great way to get some of your hours for A+, and you also get to work with students. Student aid is a great way to get to know your teachers, and it's also a nice break in your schedule if you have a lot of college classes. You must be a senior to participate in student aid.
You now have an idea of some of the course changes that will be taking place for next year. Take your time, do your best, and ask questions if you're not sure about something. We will do our best to schedule you into all of your top choices, but please know that we often have to use your alternate course requests when scheduling conflicts arise. That's why it's important to list all 8 alternates and make sure they are classes that you want to take. Okay, time to roll up our sleeves and get busy. Until next time, Pirates, keep on keeping on.